welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, guys. If you are new to my channel, my name is Tisha, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking to you guys about my high school experience. Yes, good old high school. Yay. Before I start this video, I just want to say that I won't be saying certain people's names, none of that, any events that happen. This is just strictly me talking about my own experience, and yeah, let's get on to the video. Ooh. So I've actually been to 2 high schools, and honestly, my experience with both of them were different, very, very different. My first high school I went to was not too bad. It was really cool that I was able to go to high school with a lot of my middle school and public school friends, so I didn't really feel like I was a loser by myself. Always cool to go with people who you've known for like years, and then obviously meet new friends. Eventually some of the older friends kind of drifted. We all made new friends. We all had cliques or whatever. I was in a clique, obviously. Being in that clique it had its good days and bad days, but you know, you put girls together and it's just chaotic. It is drama city, okay? Drama city, like for real. So eventually, of course, the clique separated. And shockingly, I was probably the first one to leave because when it comes to stress, bro, like I just can't handle it. I can't take it. I would never say I was like the popular one in high school. I would never, ever say that. But people did know me. Obviously, people knew who we were. There was about 6 or 7 of us. We were just kind of doing our thing, going to class, blah, blah, blah. Which, unfortunately, I never used to go to class at the time. Yes, I used to skip. No, people in high school, if you're watching this, please do not skip your classes because you will regret them. Yes, eventually that shit will creep up on you. Didn't used to like to go to class, none of that stuff. So we'd all just skip and go to the mall because why not? We just do random stuff. It was really bad. Go to each other's houses. It was just a hot mess. Typical high school stuff. Like if you haven't done this in high school, like you're not cool. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. The clique obviously kind of got too much for me. I separated myself. But there was also an upside to it during high school too, is that I've found basically my baby daddy. I found hubby. So yeah, if y'all do the math, I'm 28 and I met him when I was 15 when I started high school. Back in what, 2005, 6? Y'all do the math, okay? 13 years later, here we are. It was funny too because in the beginning, he's probably gonna kill me for this, but that's okay. I love you. In the beginning, I was kind of like, I had this thing for his friend. But eventually, once I got to like know him and stuff like that, he basically grew on me. I was just very paranoid because in high school, all I thought is that guys just want to just have sex with you and leave. That was it. So that's why I was not really taking any guy that liked me seriously because I just didn't want to be just the hit it and quit it. That's it. Like, no, I'm too cute for that. No, sir. Don't do that. Don't try and play me. We grew to love each other till this day. So, yeah. Of course, meeting new people was not my forte. Like, I don't know. I would never be the first to talk to people in high school. People would some reason come talk to me. I don't know. I didn't know I had a face that said, hi, come talk to me. I thought I had always this resting bitch face, so I don't know. Either way it worked. People still wanted to talk to me. And no, I wasn't mad at it. I was kind of like, okay, I'll go with the flow. Whatever, I guess. I didn't want to be rude to people who wanted to come talk to me in high school, but at the same time, it was kind of like, no, please, go. Stay away. Definitely met a lot of teachers who I liked, didn't like. A lot of subjects that I hated. For instance, math, science, those are my 2 worst subjects that I did not like. Of this day, I don't like them. I was never like the nerd in high school. I was just different. It's the only word I can say. I was different. My first high school, I've learned a lot. I met new friends, did what I did, whatever. And then eventually it hit me in grade 10 after my first year being in high school. I'm like, your girl's done. Yeah, I think I had enough. I had enough of high school. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Peace. I'm done. Over it. I told myself I'm done. I wanted to quit high school. I was not about it anymore. I couldn't take it. My grades sucked. Like, I just did not like school. Okay? I was just too cool for school. Joking. Such a loser. I was just over high school. I wanted to just leave. That was it. I was done. But then it wasn't until an unfortunate event happened with my grandfather. He got sick, really, really sick. He was diagnosed with cancer, lung cancer. And the very, very last time I seen him, I sat next to him and he was on the couch. And he squeezed my hand and he said, whatever you do, just please finish school. Basically get my diploma and all that stuff. So even till this day, like, I kind of get a little bit emotional, but you know, I honestly rate him for that. I do thank my grandfather for that. So, because literally if it wasn't for him, I kid you guys not, I would have not had my certificate, seriously. And other people as well, which I'll mention. That day, I kind of just stopped being a loser, a baby, and sucked it up and said, you know what? It's not even about me anymore at this point. Like, I have other people who are looking up to me and I don't want to disappoint them. I just need to just get my ass back on track and just start focusing on my education. And that's what I did for a while. Before he passed, I, decided to make that something. I decided to promise him that, so that's what I did. But then, again, as the year was going by, I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I just was not feeling high school. So then the next option I had to do was just find another high school. Well, to be honest, I was basically I didn't really have a choice. They were telling me either you fix your grades or we're gonna have to kick you out. Pretty much what happened is that I chose to just leave that high school and go to another one. I went to the other high school, and that time that's where everything felt officially brand new, because I didn't know anybody and I was basically like fresh meat. It was like sharks were attacking me everywhere I went. They just wanted to know who I was. I was legit the new girl. I didn't have any friends back then in that high school either, because obviously everybody else in the older high school were still there and they graduated, did whatever. I graduated late, by the way, yes, because again, I left and then I went back to try and catch up. So yeah, but your girl still got her diploma, so don't hate. Second high school, went there, met this teacher, Miss Mazzoni. She honestly was the best. Like, I cannot stress you guys enough to tell you, like, she literally kicked my ass every day. Okay? It was to the point, your teacher's loyal when she's calling your house and asking you why your ass is not in class. And when I mean house, I should say AKA my cell phone, because back then, I would change my house number to my cell phone. Again, high school people, if you're watching this, please do not do this. This is not good. Nowadays, the system is probably 10 times more better and smarter than back then. But yeah, that's what we used to do. I would use my cell phone, so whenever I skipped class, they wouldn't call my house, so I wouldn't get beatings from my grandmother. She would literally call my phone and be like, Tisha, get your butt into class now. She's like, what are you doing, sleeping? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I'm not feeling good. She's like, okay, I better see you tomorrow. You know what? I thank her every day for keeping me in check, for, making sure that I was going to my classes. Like, yeah, the other time she'll pop up in my class, other classes, just to see if I was there. Like, that was a loyal teacher. Like, those are people who actually want to see you do good, be successful, make sure that, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing in your education. I truly appreciate her for that. So Miss Mazzoni, if you ever watch my videos, thank you so much. Also, another shout out to my other high school teacher in my first high school, Miss Lavelle, if she ever watches YouTube as well. Thank you so much. She's my law teacher. She was another teacher that was on my ass. And you know what? I respect these women so much, because without them, again, I probably would not get my high school diploma. So shout out to y'all, love y'all. And Miss Mazzoni actually was my cosmetology teacher. So obviously it's about hair, skincare, nails, all that stuff, which made me have a passion to do esthetician and spa management in college, which I did for about a year. And then I left because I got a promotion at work, so the money obviously to me at the time was more important, so that's what I did. Second high school, going back to that, it was different, and it was in a good way too, because I didn't know a lot of people. I felt like I wouldn't get distracted. No, I still got distracted. I still did some dumb shit. I still skipped. I still did all this stuff like that. But again, teachers kept me in check. They didn't care. They just didn't give up on me. And that's what I probably needed. I needed someone who didn't give up on me no matter how many times I would fail and do dumb stuff. Like, they were still there by my side saying, you can do this. As much as it might be boring, as much as you might be struggling with the course right now, we are here to help. And that's basically why I graduated, because I took the time to get their help, and I did it. It might have taken me, a little bit longer than the usual average high school person to get their diploma, but I still did it. I didn't give up, and yeah, I'm very proud of myself to this day that I got it, because I kid you guys not, I was prepared. I was ready to be a high school dropout. Like, I didn't care. I was ready to pack my bags and go and just work and not care about nothing. College wasn't even in my mind either. But again, because of her, Miss Mazzoni, like, I was just so determined to just go to college and just try it and do it. It was a good experience, and I don't regret nothing. 2 high schools, couple years later, I learned a lot. I had my ups and downs with friends, with teachers, with everything that happened in high school. I don't regret anything. I've learned so much from being in high school. Of course, you're young, you do so many crazy things that made you who you are today. Whether it be, a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, it doesn't matter. Don't have my degree or none of that yet, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm still gonna push for that, because what I eventually want to do is do human resource. So definitely going to be looking into that next year, actually. I'm so excited. Thought I'd share that with y'all, my whole experience. I know it's not probably the best high school experience you probably heard on here, but it is what it is. That's what happened. Nothing too crazy. I was never into fights. I never fought any type of female, okay, which is weird. But for some reason, when it came to males, I will not lie, I would fight. And y'all are probably like, me, little me, fighting a guy? Yes, I will throw a punch here and there if you mess with me. It was more drama of like talk, gossip, all that crap. But when it came to physical stuff, nope, I was a very good girl when it came to that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video was kind of short or whatever, but that's okay. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. And can you guys believe that this is going to be the second to last Sunday of 2018 videos that I post this year? The next time I see you guys, it'll be my last video of 2018. That is so crazy. I definitely want to say, for everybody who's been watching my videos from then till now, thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Still keep watching, still keep rocking with your girl. Definitely 2019, you guys will be seeing bigger and better videos, a little bit more content, because I'm still fresh at this, still trying to do my thing. I appreciate all the love and support. The fact that people even click on this video anyways to watch me, that is good enough, for real. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see y'all on Sunday. Bye.